welcome back. You're live with our midday broadcast of Espresso. Now, she's bubbly, she's fun, she's full of energy, and she is undoubtedly one of our favorites here on Espresso. And she's also just happened to be a very fit and healthy chef. She's got some very exciting news to share with us today. You may have guessed it, Amy Hopkins, former food editor of Women's Health magazine, has created a cookbook called Love Food, full of delicious dishes that are dairy-free, wheat-free, egg-free, and vegan. Difficult feat to achieve, and she joins us in studio to share one of her favorite recipes, and it's the one that's on the cover, a roasted butternut salad. Beautiful. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Well done to you.
I'm so excited to be here, and the book only comes out today, so it's so great to be on the show and to be able to share all of this food excitement that I've been working on over the past few months. You know, a little bit of a lockdown love project, so...
Well, you say that, but for years you have been digging. You have been researching, because we've relied on you for that. So every time we brought you on the show, it's to be able to give us a healthy alternative, to give us a wheat-free version, find a vegan way of achieving this. We've set you some pretty kind of lofty targets, and you've never disappointed.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, no, but completely. But I would imagine you must, as a result, sit at the forefront of the collective knowledge base. So to be able to get that all encapsulated into one, Love Food off.
Leftist course, there's Afrikaans version, obviously.
You sound about as English as I do when you say that as well.
It's terrible. My boyfriend is Afrikaans, so I can't not have the Afrikaans version, but he's like, oh, you need to practice.
Because it's South African, baby, and we love it. Okay, so today you're going to be giving us the cover, that beautiful cover recipe.
Exactly.
A butternut salad, which seems to be underselling it. Because it looks...
You know what I love about the salad is it has all those jewel colors, so beautiful, our roasted red onion and our butternut, and we've kept the skin on because if you just give it a bit of a wash, it's really fine to keep on, and I like the texture of it too.
Okay.
What is great about this recipe is that we're celebrating our beautiful greens that have come into season, spring, summer. So you've got our fresh rocket, our watercress. You can really change the space up, so it's kind of a versatile salad. I mean, you could just use lettuce if you want, or those kind of radicchio purple colors as well, also really pretty. And then this is a great one to have on the braai. So you can put the butternut pieces on the braai, wrap the onion in some foil, put it in there. And the other little treat that I've got here is a little bowl of roasted red pepper relish. Well, here we've got red pepper and yellow peppers. And again, something so nice you can make on the braai. You literally oil the peppers, put them on till they slightly blacken, and then you sweat them, take the skin off, and you mix them with some olive oil and red wine vinegar, which we're using for our dressing here today as well.
And sweat them, you mean put them on a little
So
mini
you can just put them, you can cover them in foil. Exactly. We'll do the sweating while they... And then you just get the skin to come off and chop them roughly with a bit of garlic. So, you know, I love my garlic, so...
Completely. And when they're charred, they get that sweetness. It's absolutely
smoky
beautiful. Perfect for a relish.
And then we've got our form of protein. This is a vegan dish that we're doing with our toasted macadamia nuts. We've got sunflower seeds. We've got our beautiful pumpkin seeds as well. And if you wanted to bulk this up, you can add something like quinoa or millet, which are beautiful grains, also high in protein, if you're following a vegan diet or plant-based diet. So this is traditionally kind of a side dish that I came up with, or a quick, nice lunch that you can make. So I'm going to start assembling it, if you don't mind slicing that avo for me. So I know that avo is going out of season at the moment and can be a little expensive. So if you're looking for an alternative for your dish, what I quite like using is also some roasted aubergine, because it can give you those same slices and texture in the salad. So here we're just going to gently plate our watercress and our rocket. And then I'm just going to pop on our butternut and our beautiful roasted red onion. So I like to roast the onion just to give it, again, that kind of sweetness, you know. And it gives that beautiful color.
With the red onion, which has a lovely sweet flavor profile, as it is. I learned that macadamia nuts have some omega-7 in it, which I'd never really kind of researched, but it's great for, I've been doing to kind of heal my body.
Yes.
It's great for connective tissue, for telling your brain about what's going on in the connective tissue in your body. So when you talk about those fatty acids, macadamia oil has a bucket load of that, so go for it.
And I mean, you can find them in we grow a lot of macadamias in our Limpopo region, which is actually where I grew up as a child.
Really?
So I have a strong love for macadamia. So we just toasted the macadamia nuts gently, and the sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. You can see they've got that little bit of crunchy crispiness. And you know, when we talk about salads, they don't have to be boring. It's about adding beautiful flavor. It's about adding texture. It's about variety.
Yeah, no, completely.
And here you see we've got 3 different herbs, which I know it can feel like a lot, but it's just about getting that flavor banging through. So here we've got a little bit of coriander, or you can use parsley, because I know you don't like coriander. And then here's a bit of
I've been
mint.
trying to unlearn, where's Lucy? I've been trying to unlearn my dislike of coriander, but I'm not there yet. But
And
there
here,
we
let's
go.
add our beautiful avocado. I'm
I can't tell you how stressful it was
You did such a good
slicing that
job.
avocado, because you never know, is it going to all squish in my hands? Am I going to be able to peel it? So
No, you did very well.
What other amazing recipes jump out of the book? What are you most proud
So
of?
the whole thing about the book is that it's not only about a collection of recipes that I love, but it's also about my own personal food journey, about how I found out I was allergic to wheat and dairy about 8 years ago, and how I had to really go back to the food drawing board, learning how to make everything from scratch.
You had to unlearn,
Exactly,
unlearn
exactly.
your behavior,
And
yeah.
so really, it's a recipe book that covers a bit of mindfulness, a bit of kind of getting in touch with your body again. There's even a bit of yoga for digestion.
Of course there is.
So very
yeah.
holistic. And then it starts off with kind of smoothies, takes you into beautiful breakfasts, into side dishes, salads, mains, and the best are the treats at the back. Some lovely desserts and, of course, healthy desserts. Lots of, obviously, wheat-free, dairy-free options, some vegan options. So a lot for you to get inspiration of during the festive season.
And it's not just research, you've tested these all out.
Yes.
This is how you've literally lived your
Plenty
life.
times.
Loiso, I need you to step in here, sir, to be our master taster.
Hello,
if you
welcome,
will.
welcome.
Eating here.
Yes, that is yours. It's been sprayed. I sprayed it with sanitizer just to
Okay,
make
cool.
sure. Yeah.
You spray the sanitizer in the food.
In this,
I appreciate
appreciate every individual element. So this is a roasted butternut salad, buddy.
Yes.
And so Amy was explaining how she had to unlearn her behavior when she discovered she had all sorts of allergies, and then
wow.
discovered this journey into healthy food.
Exactly.
That has now born this beautiful Love Food cookbook.
I think what happened is I had to stop eating sort of processed food or ready-made food
Okay.
and go back to whole ingredients and learning how to make dishes from scratch, you know. So really, it kind of informed my journey of loving ingredients in their whole form. So we're celebrating butternut today. We're celebrating these beautiful greens.
That's we're celebrating butternut.
Yeah.
Butternut will be celebrated.
All protocol has been observed.
Oh, it was amazing.
Eh?
Thank you.
nice.
I was vegan for 4 years before lockdown.
And then,
Oh, then what happened?
I mean, in lockdown, I was just like,
Ah.
but this thing is delicious also. So I think I'm gonna go back. This is reminding me of my plant-based days. I was plant-based for 4 years.
that's amazing.
Yeah. And now I felt great. Can I hold it with my hand?
Yes,
yours,
go for
man.
it. You
Mine.
can have the whole
Yours,
plate.
dude. It's your salad, bro.
Yeah.
This is weird. I'm eating on TV.
Yeah. And that's a
And he makes it
perfect
look so
TV bite.
good.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's a
always
perfect.
like,
It's a perfect TV bite, Brew. Well done. You've smashed it. You've nailed it. Amy, congratulations.
Thank
Available
you.
everywhere that is respectable and
Exactly.
I
Woolworths
suggest
probably your best option. Go to your
Woolies, go
local
and do
Woolies.
it.
They'll have it in their recipe book section. So you can
Congratulations. I can see how proud and excited you are. We are as well. Go and get this recipe and the ingredients list in, obviously, Love Food. You can also find it on expressoshow.com. Loiso is back in the kitchen in just a moment, and we are celebrating Amy's success today because she's a legend.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
Well done. We'll
Amy.
see you in a moment.